Travel back to the 1960s with Heartbeat's beloved cast. See how the stars of 1992 shine in 2025. Ventress was Aidensfield's trusty, desk-bound constable, bringing warmth and wit to Heartbeat from 1992 to 2010. Played by William Simons, aged 52 in 1992, Alf was a staple in all 18 series, dishing out advice or sly jokes. Interesting fact, William's love for cricket saw him play for the Lord's Taverners charity team, alongside stars like Michael Parkinson. William Simons sadly passed away in 2019 at 78 from natural causes. Post-Heartbeat, he appeared in Casualty, The Bill, and Emmerdale. His beloved Alf Ventress endures in Heartbeat reruns, cherished for humor and heart. Oscar Blaketon was Aidensfield's strict but kind-hearted police sergeant in Heartbeat from 1992 to 2010, played by Derek Fowlds, aged 55 in 1992. Featuring in all 18 series, he later managed the Aidensfield Arms, mixing discipline with charm. Interesting fact, Derek joined the 1960s satire Beyond the Fringe with Peter Cook and Dudley Moore, earning praise for his sharp comedic timing. Derek Fowlds sadly passed away in 2020 at 82 from heart failure and sepsis. His beloved Blaketon remains a fan favorite in Heartbeat reruns, admired for strength and warmth. Gina Ward was the lively barmaid at the Aidensfield Arms in Heartbeat from 1993 to 2010, played by Tricia Penrose, aged 23 in 1992. Her singing and spunk shone in 17 series. Tricia previously starred in Brookside and Boone. Interesting fact, in 1996, Tricia released a single, Where Did Our Love Go?, hitting number 71 on the UK charts. In 2025, Tricia Penrose, now 54, hosts BBC Radio Wirral and backs the Roy Castle Lung Cancer Foundation. She directs Simply Luxury Travel and Adlington Memorial Park. Her beloved Gina Ward lives on in Heartbeat reruns. Phil Bellamy was Aidensfield's brave constable in Heartbeat from 1992 to 2007, played by Mark Jordon, aged 27 in 1992. His romance with Gina and tragic death gripped viewers. Mark appeared in Coronation Street before Heartbeat. Interesting fact, Mark proposed to his Emmerdale co-star Laura Norton on a beach in 2018 after meeting on set. In 2025, Mark Jordon, now 60, stars in Emmerdale as does Spencer and has roles in Casualty and Coronation Street. He directed the short film To the Sea Again and lives with Laura Norton and their 2 kids. Phil Bellamy remains iconic in Heartbeat reruns. David Stockwell was Aidensfield's quirky, lovable oddball in Heartbeat from 1993 to 2009, played by David Lonsdale, aged 29 in 1992. His comedic antics brightened 16 series. David had prior roles in The Bill and Coronation Street. Interesting fact, David's real-life Scouse accent was hidden to play the Yorkshire-born David Stockwell, showcasing his vocal versatility. In 2025, David Lonsdale, now 61, appears in Vera, Downton Abbey, and The Full Monty. He hosts the Southport Arts Show on Mighty FM, engaging fans through radio and theater. His iconic David Stockwell shines in Heartbeat reruns, beloved for humor and heart. Bernie Scripps was Aidensfield's affable undertaker and garage owner in Heartbeat from 1992 to 2010, played by Peter Benson, aged 49 in 1992. His gentle humor and loyalty warmed 18 series. Peter previously starred in Albion Market and The Bill. Interesting fact, Peter was a skilled musician, playing the cornet in his youth, which added depth to his warm, community-focused character. Peter Benson sadly passed away in 2018 at 75 from a short illness. After Heartbeat, he appeared in Vera and Casualty, continuing his versatile career. His beloved Bernie Scripps remains a fan favorite in Heartbeat reruns, cherished for kindness and charm. Claude Jeremiah Greengrass was Aidensfield's mischievous rogue in Heartbeat from 1992 to 2000, played by Bill Maynard, aged 64 in 1992. His schemes and humor lit up 9 series. A carry-on veteran, Bill also starred in Oh No, It's Selwyn Froggatt. Interesting fact, Bill's real life wit earned him a spot on This Is Your Life in 1974, surprising host Eamon Andrews. Bill Maynard sadly passed away in 2018 at 89 after a fall. Post-Heartbeat, he reprised Greengrass in The Royal and appeared in The Moorside. His iconic Claude remains a fan favorite in Heartbeat reruns, loved for cheeky charm. Mike Bradley was Aidensfield's dedicated constable in Heartbeat from 1997 to 2003, played by Jason Durr, aged 29 in 1992. His bravery and charm defined 7 series. Jason previously appeared in Inspector Morse and Summer's Lease. Interesting fact, Jason's role as Mike was so beloved that fans campaigned for his return after his 2003 exit. In 2025, Jason Durr, now 57, stars as Colonel Mustard in the 2024 play Cluedo 2. After playing David Hyde in Casualty until 2023, he appeared in Midsummer Murders and Lewis. His iconic Mike Bradley endures in Heartbeat reruns, cherished for courage and heart. Sergeant George Miller was Aidensfield's no-nonsense police sergeant in Heartbeat from 2005 to 2010, played by John Duttine, aged 43 in 1992. His steady leadership anchored 5 series. John previously starred in Wycliffe and To Serve Them All My Days. Interesting fact, John's nephew is actor Joe Duttine, known for Coronation Street, making acting a family affair. In 2025, John Duttine, now 75, remains active in TV and theater. After Heartbeat, he appeared in Casualty, WPC 56, and Father Brown. Married to actress Mel Martin, John's versatile career continues to thrive. His iconic George Miller lives on in Heartbeat reruns, admired for strength and calm. Jeff Younger was Aidensfield's eager young constable in Heartbeat from 2004 to 2010, played by Stephen Blakely, aged 26 in 1992. His enthusiasm and bravery shown in 6 series. Before Heartbeat, Stephen appeared in The Bill and trained at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art. Interesting fact, Stephen's stage work includes playing Cosmo in Singin' in the Rain at London's Sadler's Wells, showcasing his musical talents. In 2025, Stephen Blakely, now 59, continues acting in TV and theater. After Heartbeat, he starred in Doctors, Casualty, and The Syndicate. Active on stage, he performs in regional theater. His beloved Jeff Younger remains a fan favorite in Heartbeat reruns, cherished for youthful energy and heart. Maggie Bolton was Aidensfield's caring district nurse in Heartbeat from 1995 to 2001, played by Kasia Pelka, aged 33 in 1992. Appearing in 99 episodes, her compassion and complex personal life captivated viewers. Kasia, trained at Lambda, previously starred in Brookside and Coronation Street. Interesting fact, Kasia won the Wilfred Foulis Prize at Lambda, highlighting her early acting prowess. In 2025, Kasia Pelka, now 63, continues acting, recently playing Dubravka Mimica in Before We Die. She owns Dr. Boo, a London beauty salon awarded Clarence Gold status in 2015. Married to Brian Jordon with daughter Theodora, Kasia's Maggie Bolton remains beloved in Heartbeat reruns. Peggy Armstrong was Aidensfield's cunning schemer in Heartbeat from 2005 to 2010, played by Gwen Taylor, aged 53 in 1992. Her comedic antics and shady deals lit up 5 series. Gwen, a stage veteran, starred in Duty Free and A Bit of a Do before Heartbeat. Interesting fact, Gwen received an MBE in 2020 for services to drama, recognizing her extensive career. In 2025, Gwen Taylor, now 86, remains active in acting. After Heartbeat, she appeared in Coronation Street, Doctors, and The Trouble with Maggie Cole. Married to playwright Graham Reed, Gwen's vibrant Peggy Armstrong endures in Heartbeat reruns, loved for her wit and charm. Nick Rowan was Aidensfield's heroic constable in Heartbeat from 1992 to 1998, played by Nick Barry, aged 29 in 1992. His courage and romance with Kate defined 6 series. Known for EastEnders, Nick also sang Heartbeat's theme tune. Interesting fact, Nick's 1986 single Every Loser Wins hit #1 in the UK, showcasing his pop star flair. In 2025, Nick Barry, now 61, lives quietly in Epping, Essex, with wife Rachel and sons Lewis and Finley. After Heartbeat, he starred in Harbour Lights and Indeed. Retired from acting, he left his production company in 2019. Nick's iconic Nick Rowan shines in Heartbeat reruns. Vernon Scripps was Aidensfield's wheeler dealer in Heartbeat from 2001 to 2007, played by Geoffrey Hughes, aged 48 in 1992. His cheeky schemes brought humor to 6 series. Known for Coronation Street and Keeping Up Appearances, Geoffrey was a TV favorite. Interesting fact, Geoffrey was an avid sailor, owning a yacht and serving as patron of a Merseyside sailing club. Geoffrey Hughes sadly passed away in 2012 at 68 from prostate cancer. After Heartbeat, he appeared in Casualty and Skins and voiced Paul McCartney in Yellow Submarine. His beloved Vernon Scripps lives on in Heartbeat reruns, cherished for wit and charm. Sergeant Raymond Craddock was Aidensfield strict by the book policeman in Heartbeat from 1998 to 2002, played by Philip Franks, aged 36 in 1992. His stern demeanor stirred drama across 4 series. Interesting fact, Philip directed the 2019 UK tour of The Habit of Art, showcasing his theater expertise. In 2025, Philip Franks, now 69, thrives in theater and TV. After Heartbeat, he starred in Doctors and Midsummer Murders and narrates audiobooks. Active in stage directing, he remains a respected figure in British drama. His memorable Craddock endures in Heartbeat reruns, known for discipline and depth. Lord Charles Ashfordley was Aidensfield's aristocratic landowner in Heartbeat from 1992 to 2010, played by Rupert Van Sittert, aged 34 in 1992. His aloof yet principled presence spanned 18 series. Rupert previously starred in Chef and The Remains of the Day. Interesting fact, Rupert's role as Yohn Royce in Game of Thrones made him recognizable to a global audience. In 2025, Rupert Van Sittert, now 67, continues acting, recently appearing in Avenue 5 and The Nevers. After Heartbeat, he starred in Doc Martin and Midsummer Murders. Married to actress Emma Watson, Rupert's Lord Ashfordley remains iconic in Heartbeat reruns, admired for regal charm. Rob Walker was Aidensfield's determined constable in Heartbeat from 2004 to 2007, played by Jonathan Kerrigan, aged 20 in 1992. His courage and romantic arcs defined 3 series. Jonathan previously appeared in Merseybeat and Casualty. Interesting fact, Jonathan composed music for the 2012 film The Somnambulists, showcasing his talent as a multi-instrumentalist. In 2025, Jonathan Kerrigan, now 53, remains active in acting and music. After Heartbeat, he starred in The Five, Casualty, and Vera. He continues composing and performing, blending his creative passions. Married with a daughter, Jonathan's Rob Walker endures in Heartbeat reruns, loved for bravery and heart. Rosie Cartwright was Aidensfield's spirited mechanic in Heartbeat from 2004 to 2007, played by Vanessa Hehir, aged 23 in 2004. Appearing in 71 episodes, her tough charm and unlucky love life captivated fans. Vanessa had a minor heartbeat role in 2001 and starred in Holby City. Interesting fact, at 17, Vanessa appeared on The Tricia Show, discussing her boyfriend's flirtations with her mother. In 2025, Vanessa Heher, now 43, is a screenwriter and RTS-nominated actress. Married to actor Leon Ockenden with daughter Lila, Vanessa's Rosie lives on in Heartbeat reruns. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.